This is the tree that I think has to come down. I think it'd be just a matter of time before it fell on our cabin that we're gonna build. There you can see, relative to those other trees, it's way tilted. I don't have a whole lot of experience felling large trees, but I think this one should be pretty straight ahead given that it's so cracked at the back. That didn't work.
Not happy about this at all. Freaks me out. If I yell, it's coming your way. Definitely leaning. Oh, it might be, it's going.
I hear it.
Come on,
Oh,
baby.
it's going. There it goes.
Oh,
Oh shit.
oh shit.
What's going on? No, I should hit that bird. No.
Oh,
Perfect.
wow. Well done, Davey. Jesus.
We'll call that a bit.
I don't think trees are supposed to look like that inside.
No, you can see where the split was.
Yeah.
It looks like it's
Yeah.
not good. Wow, and now
But-
the work begins.
Yes, this is the hard part. Oh yeah, I had it turned the wrong
The
way.
whole time?
No.
Okay. Well, there's all that's left of that tree. It took about 2 hours to cut it up and move it over there. Well, big day. We started making beams. So this is the first beam, and it's going to sit across these 4 posts. I decided to use 2x12s because 3 2x12s, as far as I could tell, are stronger than 4 2x10s. We're back. I have cut all these 2x12s for the next beam. There's beam A. Nobody stole it, go figure. I don't know how much they weigh, but they weigh quite a bit. Now we will glue and screw this bad boy. Putting on the tablecloth. This fancy. Very fancy. Well, the bugs were shit, but now they're not so bad. We had the fire going and the wind came up. So it's quite nice. We're gonna go down to the dock and have a gin. It is the May 2-4 long weekend, but it's not the May 2-4. It's like about the 19th or something, 18th maybe. Who knows? I'm being attacked.
He saw the abyss and is turned around.
We're making popcorn.
Make it popcorn. The worst place is to sit and eat popcorn and watch The Sopranos. When we bought this truck, I could not find a place to put a hitch on it because it was a 2010 and everyone said it's too old. So I got a hitch off Amazon and put it on myself. The drag is that it did not come with lock nuts or lock washers, and so it loosens up over time. So I think I'll get some lock washers, but it was bobbing around, all the bouncing and bobbing on that shit road. Means I'm gonna have to tighten it up again. We got another beam done yesterday, and then I didn't feel like starting the third one, so we just said screw it. Mostly yesterday was spent retrieving these 56 pieces of lumber for the floor. That took 5 hours, 2 trips. We're kind of wishing we had a splurged and got a pickup truck now, because with this arrangement you can only take about 1,000 pounds at a time, which is not ideal. Anyway, in the next life we'll get a pickup truck. Well, we're bugging out early, literally bugging out, because the bugs are crazy and we have to have the trailer back. And Kyla, being the more practical of the two of us, said, let's just take that motor in and get it looked at properly. So we've got to go home and drop the motor off before we can drop off the trailer. I had left the back door open, and when we got in there must have been 100 mosquitoes in here. And now they have all paid with their lives. I'm afraid. Another beautiful morning in Lac Long. Well, we got Gary back from the foreign workers program. I meant to video some of this, but we got on a roll. So we got all the beams leveled, the 3 beams.
6s?
Yeah, we leveled it using 6x6s.
We're not going to go into detail how we made those cuts and who enjoyed it.
No, there was some vibration going on.
Good vibration.
And now we started doing the floor.
Nice Sauvignon Blancs. But I have a bunch of Chardonnays up there.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I'm already 3/4 in the bag.
Yeah.
So
whatever.
Kyla rescued this dragonfly. It was stuck, suction cupped to the water. And now it thinks she's God. The hand of God came down and saved it.
Me. You're like, just go here.
Oh yeah, you can see it pretty well, eh?
Yeah, he's like cleaning his face.
Well, that's a wrap because we've run out of screws. That's not so bad because I'm kind of tired anyway. It's pretty level and pretty square, so Kyle and I are happy. Aren't we?
Yeah.
Well, looking at this, there are a couple things that I would do different if I were to ever do this again. So I would have made the beams a bit longer, which would have given us a bit of wiggle room, and then you could have cut the ends off after. The other thing is the brackets I used on the bottom. You could see, although I drilled right down, they kind of sit up a bit, which allows for a bit of wiggle. There are other sorts of brackets I could have used there that were 3 times the price, but maybe that would have been worth it. Otherwise, it's all square. And if you've ever built a building, you'll know that that is the most important part. Because if it's not square, your walls won't be square, your roof won't be square, and with a metal roof, that is a right pain. The most impressive part of the whole project so far, though, has been that Kyla and Joanne made this nice flattened fire area, which is actually really nice. Before it used to be on a slope and you always felt like the chair was sliding away, but now it's good. As soon as I got out the camera, the loon dicked off.
I'll be back.